Back again 2 days later. The two cells in series pretty much dead. I'll turn on the volts, set on the 720 range, turn on the amps. I've got the amps set at the 10 amp range because I'm going to do a charge. The volts are good at the moment because I changed the electrolyte. It's the same ionic liquid, which is engine coolant and urea, and it has now 3 spoons of caustic soda, so the battery should improve. The voltage has gone up a bit, but these have been sitting for 2 days, and I'll hook up the load. I'll sort of run the load for a bit, voltage will drop. We've got about 10 milliamps. It's on the 10 amp range, and the motor stalls about there without a charge. But the thing is, if I add a charge, I'll just turn on the power supply. Okay, I'll just hook up the power supply. That's that little red alligator clip there. Power supply is set at 1.68 volts. I might increase it because I'm not getting any amp reading. So the cell's at 2 volts, so if we charge it at 2.9 volts, we should be able to see the amperage drop to 0 when it's no longer going to take electrons. Theory, I'm only guessing. I think that's right, because it counts down, sort of. As long as the voltage isn't set too high, or then it'll act like a heater. So perhaps we have too high a voltage because the amperage, amperage is going down, so we'll leave it at 3. Oh no, it's oscillating. Oh. Alright, we'll leave it at 3 volts. Charge up time. So the electrolyte again is coolant, urea and 3 spoons of caustic soda. Overnight it sort of crystallizes and goes all like a slushy. Today's mix I left it in the sun and went to work, and then came back at lunchtime, and the liquid went like a greyish colour, and I was like, oh, it must have been those 3 spoons of caustic soda. So I put it in the shade, had lunch, and then about an hour later come back and it was the bluish greenish colour it is again. That's just weird. So we're still sitting there. I might drop the voltage on the power supply a bit. Yeah, it's probably charged. We'll see what happens. Disconnecting. Hook up the motor. Oh yeah, first we'll check out that. Voltage is 2.68, dropping. We'll see where it lands as where it stabilises at. It's 2 cells in series, aluminium and graphite coated with a carbon sheet, also coated in graphite. So we're down to 2.6 volts with no load. We'll see where it stabilises. Must be getting close to the stable range. They're dropping slowly. Maybe it doesn't stabilize. Could be leaking. Too much electrolyte. Well, that could take all night to stabilise. Oh, we'll see how long that motor runs for with that bit of charge we just gave it. Plugging it onto the terminal. It's running. Down to, oh, it's drawing the voltage really quickly. It's not lasting that long. Nope. Looks like it's a dead. Don't know. Plates might be all carboned up. Bounces back pretty quickly to 1.6, 1.8. We'll see what it bounces back up, and then we'll set that as the just above that for the charging rate. Just out of curiosity, have I got it hooked up right? Yes. Positive, negative to positive, negative to the motor. Motor's not connected. Okay, 2.13. We'll set the thing to. Okay. Give it a longer charge, see what happens. Okay. Voltage is on 2.3. Not getting any draw. I'll swap the terminals though. Oh, are we hooked up? Maybe we'll go to 4 volts. Alright, we'll sit there, see what happens with the amps. It's been 2 days they've been sitting there. Maybe they're all crusted up because the electrolyte crystallizes. Maybe we should up the amperage, break any crystals. Alright, we'll give it a 4 volt charge. Doing 100 milliamps, 110. It's not dropping. We could have the voltage too high. You can't hear any crackling. Contact's good. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're dropping in amperage. Still no bubbling. Oh yeah, a little bit around there. Fluctuating with the amperage for 80 milliamps. Wow, disconnect and try. Oh, I'll hook up the motor. Runs pretty quick for a while. 30 milliamps, dropping to 20. gearing down fast. Oh, LED. There goes the LED. It's a 1.5 volt LED. I forgot the time how long we charged it for. But it does respond to a charge. But it doesn't hold a charge. So it must leak. Must be contacting somewhere maybe. Perhaps that's all the problem is. Give it a wobble. Not sure how wet your cell should be really. I should try a dry cell. See what happens. Well, that battery's dead there. Bounces back pretty quickly. Wish it had more power. God, what's it going to bounce back to 2 or something crazy? What's a dead short? Doesn't read. Oh yeah, there. 20 milliamp, 10 milliamp, dead short. Holds at 10. Good if the voltage held. Rebounding, got it off. That one's connected to the multimeter on the amperage multimeter. Well, I'm gonna charge it up a few times more today and see what happens. Alright, thanks for watching.